All I've ever known was to kill. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Equate, and today I have a vlog of me explaining to you guys, hopefully the people that are going to the first LAN, of what you need, essentials for the traveling gamer. This right here is basically when you travel to events, and it's very primitive that you have these to survive during these gaming events. So, number one, you want to make sure that you bring all of your chargers for all of your electronic equipment. When I say that, basically I mean your cell phones, your laptops, anything that you bring. You want to make sure that you bring those chargers. Those are very important. Also, you want to make sure that you bring clothes. Clothes is very important. Say if you're staying for 3 days, I'd advise you to maybe bring an extra outfit or two to the event, just in case if something happens, you get some ketchup or mustard on your shirt or something like that. You don't want to look like a stump with a mustard stain on your t-shirt. So make sure that you bring some extra clothes comparative to the days that you're staying. Now, the most important, well actually there's a couple other things obviously that I'm going to talk about, but you know, I sort of just want to shout this out right here. Not a lot of people know about it. Gandhi has talked about it, and it has helped me through many of traveling events. Emergency is basically a vitamin C drink, if you will, and this vitamin C drink, basically you just pour it in 8 ounces of water and then you just drink it. Now with this right here, it actually gives you 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, or basically 1,667% of your daily intake of vitamin C. So what I advise is maybe take this maybe a week or a couple days before you actually go to the event, and then also take it while you're at the event. This will help prevent the godforsaken LAN sickness. You will see tweets after every single event of pros that do not follow this, and they will basically just say, oh, you know, I got the LAN sickness, I got the sore throat, I got the sniffy nose, I got the stuffy nose, I got diarrhea, all that good stuff. So just make sure you get an emergency. With that being said, we're going to sort of talk about equipment. When it comes to the equipment that you need to bring, make sure that you bring your controller. When you bring the controller, make sure it's the wire controller. Wireless controllers are not allowed, so make sure it's the wire controller. Bringing my Scuf that I had for a year. I gave my hybrid away because I thought I was going to be going to the Xbox One, and surprise for MLG Anaheim, it is on the Xbox 360 for open brackets. So I am playing with my old Scuf. Yeehaw. Now, when it comes to events have, it's like a magical bubble, and when you go to the events with that magical bubble, things just mysteriously just don't work. I don't know how it happens. It works perfect at home, it works perfect at other people's houses and all that kind of stuff, but once you bring it to the event, it just doesn't want to work. So with that being said, you always want to make sure, if you have one obviously, bring a replacement controller. Now this right here is just a standard wired controller, and it's one of those things, I'm pretty sure that when I bring that, I know for a fact I'm going to have to lend that out to somebody, because something's going to happen and they're going to need a controller, and I'm going to be the savior of the day. So yeah, make sure you do that if you can. When it comes to the headset, make sure that you bring your headset, but also make sure that you bring the cord that comes with the headset. If you don't bring the cord that comes with the headset, then you won't be able to use your headset. Also, I advise, what I do, take your headset and all of the wires that you're bringing, actually put that in a plastic bag and tie it off into your just one little over under kind of thing, because obviously TSA is going to want to take a look at it, but if you're on a plane. But basically, you just want to make sure that it's all localized and together, just in case, because there's a lot of people that will go to the event and, oh look, now their mic is not in their headset that was in their bag, because something happens. So now their mic is lost in their bag. They have to hurry up and get to the event for the game, and now they don't have a mic for the, for their headset, and they have to bargain somebody to get a new mic. So just make sure you bring that and maybe tie it off to keep it all localized. Yeah, so that's that. When you're actually at the event, here's some things that you guys want to make sure that you guys do. Number one, they have a Dr. Pepper stand. Drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. Plug in. Yeah. But drink that Dr. Pepper that they give you. Really, I mean, and it doesn't even have to be Dr. Pepper. You know, grab a bottle of water or something, but make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure that you are not hungry. It's one of those things where I'm pretty sure all of you gamers know that when you guys get hungry and you guys get thirsty and all that kind of stuff, you guys don't play as well. You guys start getting uneasy. And, you know, we're all out there to have a good time, but you guys need to be safe and not basically kill yourselves because you're so amped up that you don't want to eat or something like that. So just make sure you eat. Now with that being said, when it comes to eating, don't eat anything that's crazy. Don't eat anything that you're like, that's definitely going to mess up your stomach. If you know that there's a chance of something that would mess up your stomach when you're at a gaming event, don't do it. Because then you're going to be in the middle of the match having to throw up, or you're not going to feel good. You know, this whole trip, when it comes to going to an event, the venue, all that good stuff, it's all about having fun. So make sure that you don't do anything that you might regret later. Also at the event, network. You guys are there to network. Everybody's there at the event to support esports and to support the competitive gaming of Call of Duty, and I think Dota 2 if they're still having Dota 2. But you're there for a reason, and everybody's there for the same exact reason. So just network. You know, a lot of the pros are not egotistical. A lot of the pros are really, really cool, and they'll be more than happy to, you know, to shake your hand, to talk to you if they have time. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of YouTube personalities, a lot of Twitch personalities, just a lot of people that you've seen here in the gaming community. It's going to be a fun time. So don't be afraid to walk up to them. Because, you know, as a personality, that's one of the things that we like. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, just, you know, me, I have 80 subscribers. You know, if I have one subscriber come up to me and be like, hey man, you know, I really like your videos or something like that, that's going to make my whole entire trip, because I know that I have impacted somebody. So it's one of those things, and I know everybody would feel the same way. So if you see somebody that you know personality-wise or pro-wise, don't be afraid to say hi. Obviously, if they look busy, don't bug them. But, you know, if you just step in and be like, hey man, you know, I really appreciate what you do and all that good stuff, they'll really like that. So there's that. Also, you know, with all the you know, the other gamers that are competing, you know, don't be secluded in your little box, you know, with your team, or, you know, say if you just went as a spectator and you went with a couple friends, don't be secluded in your little box. Network with other people. Even if you don't know the team, even if you don't know the players on the team, network with that team. Network with those players. Try to get some more Twitter followers, follow for follow, and just be like, hey man, you know, I'm going to hit you up with 8s when I get back, or, you know, and basically that right there will lead you to different avenues in the gaming community. Basically, networking is the stepping stone of obviously, if you need to establish your own brand, you can establish your own brand, or, you know, getting you to where you want to be, or where you would not even fathom on where you would want to be, but you can get there with networking. So just network. There's that. With me, you know, definitely a ritual, I guess. You know, I'm definitely gonna find a Chipotle. That's just what we do. We're gonna find a Chipotle, probably eat there about 3 to 4 times. I'm gonna be there for 5 days, so that's a lot of Chipotle. Probably gonna go swimming, go hang out, play some video games, and all that great stuff. And I hope that you guys, you know, see me there. If you guys see me, don't be afraid to say, hey, what's going on? I'll be more than happy to say what's going on. Yeah, you know, that's what we're here to do. But anyway, I hope if you guys made it this far, I hope that this really shed some light on on some of these gamers that this is going to be their first traveling event. I hope everybody stays safe, and I hope that I see you guys all there. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit subscribe. Like I said, I'm only at 80 subscribers, only 20 away from 100, and pretty excited about that. So yeah, just subscribe, like. If you like it, it'll probably be posted on Twitter if you guys have your Twitter linked to your YouTube, and then other people watch it. This right here is supposed to be an informational video for these guys that are traveling for the first time. So I hope that this gets heard by the right people so that they understand what they need to bring. But until next time, Equate's out of here. See ya.